As Simon mentioned, I did consider marking some new material for this evening, but I decided not to, not so much out of laziness, but mostly out of contempt for the show and the audience. So instead of that, I'm going to read out some old stuff, which is mostly going to be a kind of trying to bring some humour out of a lazy juxtaposition of images of domestic tedium and some kind of unpleasant, transgressive sexual act. You'll recognise the formula. This one is called V-neck jumper. It goes like this. You're wearing a V-neck jumper. It is summer. It is summer and you are hot. You're hot because your armpits are becoming clammy and moist. Your armpits are becoming clammy and moist. You want to take off your V-neck jumper. You want to take off your V-neck jumper, but you cannot because you're wearing a purple shirt underneath. You're wearing a purple shirt underneath. So if you remove your V-neck jumper, the girl sitting opposite you will see the sweat marks left by your clammy and moist armpits. Your clammy and moist armpits only becoming clammier and moister at the thought of your dilemma. A dilemma which you would not even be facing if you would not ask the girl sitting opposite you out for a date for dinner at Frankie and Benny's. A dinner at Frankie and Benny's you cannot really afford. You cannot really afford it because you spend all your money on this new V-neck jumper. The very V-neck jumper that is making your armpits sweaty and clammy and that has led to this mess in the first place. You should have spent your money on a Spectrum 128K+2 and a copy of Chase HQ. This would have been much better. This would have been much better than spending your money that you haven't got on a stodgy burger and 2 viscous milkshake. A 2 viscous milkshake that will soon toss absent-mindedly onto the chest of your date. The chest of your date that you will later pour at inexpertly, growing more and more anxious. Growing more and more anxious until inevitably you come to, hours later, your face a mask of tears. Your face a mask of tears, blood in your hair, and a cheeky grin playing at the corner of your semen-flecked lips. Never again.
Well done.
Thank you.
Congratulations, McLelland. Thank you very much.
True story.
Well, I just assumed that all of them were. No? Okay, Craig will be back later on in the show, hopefully. Just to update you on the Wikipedia stuff.
This is crazy
We
stuff.
went to input the first video game lie, and Anne, can I hand over to you?
Yeah, so actually I wasn't trying to put it in, I was looking up the name of the character so I could get it right. And I went onto the Gears of War page on Wikipedia, and what should I find but Gears of War, blah, 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 the main character, blah, 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 Dominic Santiago, in brackets, who is definitely not by Curious One Life Left.
He's actually there.
Sorry, Rob.
We've been moderated before we've had a chance to vandalise. So is somebody in here from Wikipedia? Who's the know-it-all? Yeah, I see you, Alex. Nothing to do. Okay, so we're gonna crack on.
We should talk about the world records because we've